The Trend Lord NRP Indicator is available for various platforms on the Tradingfinder website. From this section, you can download the indicator file for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms and run it on the chart. Traders can refer to this page to understand how the indicator works and how to use it. We select the indicator file from the navigator section and run the indicator by dragging the file onto the chart. Just make sure to simply check the option for Allow DLL imports in the Comments section, and then click the OK button. Once the indicator is applied to the chart, trend histogram will be displayed for us. This indicator helps traders identify upward trends, which are displayed in blue, and downward trends, which are shown in brown. Traders can also determine the strength of the trend based on the size of the bars in the histogram. When the bars move from small to large, it indicates a stronger trend, and the smaller they get, the weaker trend appears. This is displayed in the settings. In the input section, there are options available for us. In the first part, you can change the display settings, including the theme or template of the indicator, which has 3 modes: light, dark, and custom. By selecting the light option, a bright template will be applied to the chart, which is the template I have on my chart. By selecting the dark option, a dark template will be applied to the chart, and by choosing the custom option, it keeps your personalized template and applies the indicator on the chart. In the next section, you can change the settings of the indicator. Adjust the moving average. Higher values smooth the line with fewer trend changes. Choose type: simple, exponential, smoothed, or linear weighted. As the moving average value increases, we have less trend change, and it becomes relatively smoother. In the next section, you can select the moving average, which can be selected in 4 modes: simple, exponential, smooth, and linear weighted, with smooth mode being the default. Next, choose the moving average method. Default is close price. Switch to open, high, or low price. Enable show low to connect histogram bars to extreme prices, forming a cross shape. The signal bar is set by default. If it hits 0, a signal alerts traders of trend changes. By enabling the show low option, the histogram bars will connect to the highest or lowest prices, forming a cross shape. In the next section, the signal bar is defaulted. If this number reaches 0, a signal alerts traders of trend changes. If 0, signal issues immediately on trend change, even if candle open. If 1, signal issues after first candle closes. Higher numbers add more candles. In the next section, there's the signal bar, which is set to a default value. If this number is set to 0, a signal will be sent to traders when the trend changes from downward to upward, from upward to downward. If it stays at 0, the signal will be issued as soon as the trend changes, even while the candle is still open. If it reaches 1, the signal will be issued once the first candle closes, and the higher this number goes, the more candles will be added to that count. In the next part, by enabling or disabling the alert option, a message alert will be sent to traders when a signal is generated. If you disable this option, you won't receive any alerts as messages. A signal will be issued if this number is set to 0 at the moment the trend changes, even while the candle is still open. If it reaches 1, the signal will be issued once the first candle closes, and the higher this number goes, the more candles will be added to that count. In the next section, by enabling or disabling the alert option, the alert signal will be sent to traders as a message, and by disabling this option, you will not receive the alert as a message. In the next section, you can enable email alerts, but make sure to set up the email options in the Tools section under Options. In the next part, you can enable or disable sound alerts, and in the last section, you can select the sound file. Here, I choose the dark template and set the moving average method to exponential. After that, I click OK. As you can see, my template has changed to a dark color, and the type of moving average method has been switched to exponential. Well friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. I set the moving average method to exponential, then click OK. So here, as you can see, my template has changed to a dark color, and my moving average method has changed to exponential. Well, friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would love for you to share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section. We would be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.